This video shows the assembly of our Harmony Trinket Box. It was designed exclusively for our Patreon supporters, and the files are available to download on our Patreon page. A link can be found on our website, freelaserfiles.com. The box shown was cut from 3mm medium density fiberboard, but any 3mm or 1/8 inch material could be used. This is a glue-together model, and Type Bond 3 wood glue from a small squeeze bottle is used in this assembly. The first stage of the base assembly uses part number 4 and the 4 feet, parts numbers 9. The box top rim is assembled next, using parts numbers 2 and 5. Small clamps are used to hold these parts. Turn over part number 2. Part number 5 has 2 flat sections and 4 guidelines. The flats and the lines need to be aligned to the slots on part number 2. With these aligned, the inner edges of both pieces will also be aligned. Part numbers 6 and 7 are now added to the base. The feet, which were attached to the base, protrude to form small tabs. These tabs fit into the notches in parts numbers 6 and 7. This will help to align the flat sections with the slots in the base plate. The two lids, parts numbers 3, now have the handles, parts numbers 10, attached. The two box sides, parts numbers 8, are now attached to the base and top rim. The two tabs fit into the two slots, and the side is stretched slightly to allow the small notches to fit onto the first small tab. Take note that this is the correct orientation of the harmony symbol. The final piece to be attached is part number 1. The score lines on the box top are used to position this piece correctly. The outer edges of these parts should be aligned. The box is now complete. We hope that you have enjoyed this assembly, and that you will consider subscribing to our channel. Also, a big thank you to our Patreon supporters. Your support is greatly appreciated, and really helps us to continue creating these files.